I love a good life sim that has me frolicking around and being way more socially and physically active than I would ever realistically be. Life sims are normally light and sweet and colorful, but sometimes we want something dark, mysterious, and dare I say, spooky. If this is something that interests you, welcome to Elderfield may be just the game for you. Hey there you, welcome to my gaming corner. My name is Panagirl and this is my first look at the demo for Welcome to Elderfield. The opening scene explains that this town is a bit strange, but everyone here is used to it, even if others don't understand it. Somehow, after years of just following the day-to-day like everyone else, you now have a choice whether you'll just continue on with menial labor or if you will answer the call of the mysteries in the town. The art style is definitely Lovecraftian in the best way possible. It's spooky, almost gothic, and the pixelated art makes it just so much more intriguing. The music also adds to the spooky atmosphere, but also keeps the game casual and not a full horror. Each area also has its own song, which shows a lot of care for the game. The combat is a turn-based combat that made me think a lot about Deltarune or Undertale. You have skills you can perform to build up swiftness, attack, or defense, and these skills also help you do damage. You use mana to perform skills though, so you might need to eat something during combat, and that thing might negatively affect you. It's quite a cool but common combat style that feels mechanically smooth. If you get afflicted by anything during combat, you can always go back home and take a relaxing bath in this amazing looking tub, isn't it? Bathing will respawn any defeated enemies though and reset the mysteries in the world, so kind of like a Souls-like bonfire, I suppose. Sleeping also passes time and saves the game like normal life sims. Except I don't think sleeping normally looks like this in other life sims. When you wake up, a dice is rolled to see if you get lucky or not through the night and if something bad happens to you. You have a desk with notes you collect throughout the day and a wardrobe where you can change your character customization at any time. Just like Stardew Valley, we must check the TV for any reports first. But these reports are about strange things happening in the town that you can investigate if you're brave enough to do so. The weather forecast is quite interesting because you have to find new forecasts in order to listen to them on the radio. You can do that by talking to people in town. I played about 2 hours of the game and it seems like a lot more of an RPG than a life sim where you run around doing quests for everyone and exploring rather than focusing on running a farm. I got a bit overwhelmed at just how many quests there are to do, but you can take your time with the quests as they appear in the quest log for you to refer back to. And I don't think the game will punish you if you treat it like a life sim either if you'd rather just stick to cooking, farming, mining, and romancing. Of course, because it's a life sim, there's some characters that I presume you have the option to romance later. The character models look amazing and the art style is incredible. You have interesting characters like Old Man Jackson who wants you to build him a wife, and then he'll teach you dark magic. And Farmer Hans, who is a human who wanted to live longer, so he got rid of his skin and his bones kept growing until they got stuck. Yep, perfectly normal. The farming mechanics are quite interesting. You first have to cleanse the field, then when you click on a part of the field that is cleansed with a hoe in your inventory, you will immediately use the hoe without having to swap it. The seeds work similarly, where you just interact with a piece of land that is tilled and select the seed you want to plant. So all the tools just have to be in your inventory, you don't have to swap to them. The mining works similarly, but you have a chance for something bad to happen every time you swing your pickaxe. There is a bench where you can forge more weapons and armor because the game reminds you often that you may not be ready for proper combat if you don't have the proper gear. The fishing is quite straightforward, where you wait for a fish to bite and once they have, you have to hit the button at the right time while it's in the highlighted zone to catch the fish. You also have to attach bait to your fishing rod to be able to fish. I had a lot of fun with this game. It feels familiar and yet the town is so strange that I don't think anything will remain familiar. I like the luck aspect of rolling for encounters after sleep, or whether you'll get hit in the face by a rock while mining, or what you will get out of a trash can. It makes the game unpredictable and exciting, while it could also entirely mess up your day. If you would like to try the demo for yourself, there's a link in the description that'll take you to the Steam store where you can download the demo for free, or you can wishlist the game so Steam notifies you when the game comes out. If at any point in this video I made you smile or made your day just a little bit brighter, then please consider giving this video a like, and if you would like to see similar content, there's so much gameplay on my channel. Go check it out, and whilst you're there and you feel like subscribing, please feel free to do so. I hope that you have had a very good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!